How about now? There we go. I can hear it. Okay, good morning, everybody. The weather is cooperating perfectly. That's why we're starting a little bit late. So it's a sign that baseball season's right around the corner. So first thing I want to do is we have a number of the board of College World Series of Omaha Inc. here, and instead of introducing them all, would you all just raise your hands? Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Here, I'll give you. So, welcome to the greatest show on dirt. And as I said, good morning, everybody. As president of College World Series of Omaha Inc., the local organizing committee for this championship, I really want to thank you all for being here and helping us lead off the start of the baseball season, which actually starts this weekend throughout the country. And most importantly, the 75th year for Omaha hosting the College World Series, or as we like to say, the Diamond Anniversary. Joining me today on the dais of the speakers, we have our governor of the state of Nebraska, Governor Jim Pillen. The mayor of Omaha, Mayor Gene Stothert. And the president and CEO of Mecca, Roger Dixon. Roger? So baseball brings a lot of people together, a lot of fun, and this year is certainly going to be no exception. Today you'll hear a little bit from the governor about the University of Nebraska Omaha joining Creighton University as co-host institutions for this championship. He'll also highlight a little bit the importance of both organizations, both schools, to the state of Nebraska and to the Men's College World Series. Mayor Stothert will then touch a little bit on the impact the College World Series makes annually to the local community, as well as the growth that has transpired over the last 75 years. And Roger Dixon will then inform us a little bit about a joint venture that will take place down at the riverfront. And then I'll finish a little bit with some specifics about what Roger and College World Series of Omaha Inc. are doing regarding celebrating the 75th. So without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce the governor of the great state of Nebraska, Governor Jim Pillen.
Well, thank you, Jack. Good morning, everybody. Really sorry we held up, but we have just extraordinary security, very safe. They did let me get on a horse a month or so ago, and then we were going across the river, and said, "Gee whiz, Justin, maybe we don't need to go ice skating on this river." So we'll get there when we can get there. Jack, I'm a little bit surprised. I was thinking, maybe with a baseball and a bat, that you would give me a stick horse with a bat to take. So, but anyway, I think that a couple things are really, really important that we celebrate today. Number one, Nebraska, Omaha, we all work together. The thing that every single time I ask this question, as lifetimers, we kick the dirt, we don't know what to say. But when I ask, what do you love the most about Nebraska, and anybody that moves here, 100% of the time say it's the people. You guys know it at Creighton, with all the folks come from everywhere, it's the people. And what's so extraordinary about the people in Nebraska, we come from everywhere. I don't know how many different languages are spoken across the state of Nebraska, but a lot. We feed the world, save the planet in Nebraska. We solve global problems every day at Offutt Air Force Base. Every kid that grows up playing baseball, what their dream isn't to make it to majors, their dream is to make it to Omaha, for crying out loud. Jack, what you and your family's been a part of for all those years, it's just extraordinary. Now your daughter, so 3 generations. I call it multi-generational success, being so incredibly important. And in philanthropy and giving back, it's really a big deal. And then lastly, let's just brag about Omaha a little bit. Somehow we should get Peyton Manning to do Omaha, check, Omaha. somehow. We'll figure that out. But you know, it's extraordinary. We need to really, really brag about the city of Omaha and all that goes on here. And the more that we can really, really fully appreciate who we are here in Omaha, holy cow, we have, my humble opinion, the greatest metropolitan university in the country at University of Nebraska, Omaha. Joe, I was so thrilled when I was on the Board of Regents. Couldn't be more proud of the work and the passion and the energy you bring and the impact. Same Creighton University, right? Just an extraordinary model of brain gain strategy, bringing kids in, making an incredible impact. And then when we think of the city, highest calling of government is keep us safe. City of Omaha, I don't know how many years straight, safest place in the United States, cities of 500,000 people or more. Extraordinary testament of who we are, of the work and our policy and what our belief is. And so I just think it's extraordinarily exciting to celebrate Creighton University, University of Nebraska, Omaha, collaborating and making the College World Series even a little bit better, if that's possible, Jack, even a little bit better. I was just recently at an event with a number of other governors, and I've gotten to become good friends with Jeff Landry from Louisiana. And of course he says, well, you know, we all come to Omaha whether we play or not. So it's good stuff. There's tons of people all over the state. So I just want to say congratulations, everybody. Thank you for everybody's work. These things don't happen. These things don't happen by accident. So as your governor, I have a couple privileges. I get to do proclamations, and that's kind of cool, but I get to do something else. So we have this extraordinary Navy in Nebraska, and so I get to do admiralship. So I'd like to do that before I get off the stage. So I think there's a number of people that are really involved, and I would like, and so here's the deal. Everybody has a different title, but now, Chancellor Lee, you are Admiral Lee. Congratulations. Athletic Director Dow. I think Admiral Dow's just a lot better. Athletic Director Blossom, again, Admiral Blossom. How does that work? And Father Henriksen has lots of titles, but let's add Admiral to it, Father. And then obviously the king of Omaha World Series, Admiral Deasing. Congratulations.
Well, let's see, it's 58 years after I graduated from the Naval Academy, and I finally made Admiral. So, So let me go ahead and introduce now the Mayor of the great city of Omaha, Mayor Gene Stothert.
Good morning, everybody. Jack and Governor and Roger, good to see everybody here on this lovely, snowy Nebraska, Omaha winter day. But it's really a tremendous honor and a source of pride for the city of Omaha to host and to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the NCAA Men's College World Series. Omaha it always makes a great first impression. And I always tell people, I love talking to people from out of town for them to tell me what they think of Omaha. And I talk to most of the people at the College World Series. And what I hear the most is, I feel so safe here and it's so clean. And I always think, man, if America could have a safe, clean city, you've hit the home run right there. No pun intended. But Omaha does make a good first impression and unforgettable memories. And I hear it all the time. Last year, a first-time College World Series fan sent me an email after he left, and I want to read it to you. It says, "It was our first visit to the city, and it exceeded our expectations. Omaha is incredibly clean, modern, and packed with amenities that you would expect in a much larger city. We're already planning to come back next year, and we'll make sure to carve out more time to explore and enjoy everything Omaha has to offer. We're excited to welcome all of our fans back in June and continue this legacy for many years to come." The impact of the College World Series on Omaha is just remarkable. Last year, the event generated over $115 million in economic impact to the city. Visitors come to our city to enjoy world-class attractions like the Old Market and the Henry Dorley Zoo, and the new aquarium, or the aquarium at the Henry Dorley Zoo, the riverfront, the Luminarium, the Steel House Omaha, and the Baby Bob pedestrian bridge will be open by the College World Series next year. Sports plays a really tremendous role in the identity of our city. The College World Series provides a foundation for Omaha to become a nationally recognized sports competition and entertainment destination. We take great pride in being the home of this iconic event and the partnerships that we have built into a summer sports tradition. Dedication, spirit, and hospitality have made the College World Series a bucket list experience for baseball fans everywhere. This 75th anniversary is more than a milestone. It's a celebration of everything that makes Omaha so special. As the governor said, it's our people, our progress, and our passion for great baseball. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Roger Dixon, President and CEO of Mecca. Roger.
Thank you, Mayor Stothert. On behalf of the Mecca team, we are thrilled to welcome you back to Charles Schwab Field, Omaha. In just a few months, student athletes from across the country will gather here with dreams of winning a championship. We are honored to once again partner with College World Series of Omaha, Inc., the City of Omaha, and the state of Nebraska in celebrating this exciting milestone. In 2025, Men's College World Series will kick off on Friday, June 13th, and run through Monday, June 23rd, if necessary. To mark this year's 75th anniversary, we are pleased to announce a community-wide celebration on Thursday, June 12th at the riverfront. The event will feature free concerts, a spectacular fireworks show, local food trucks, and a variety of family-friendly activities, all starting around 6 p.m. We will share more details and updates on this event in coming months, but we are confident this celebration will provide an unforgettable experience for both fans and visitors and serve as a fitting tribute to this historic occasion. We are excited to partner with College World Series of Omaha, Inc. to make this a truly special event, one that is sure to attract thousands to the park. From the stadium operations to the activation at the riverfront, Mecca is committed to ensuring fun, safe, and memorable experience for all. Our strong partnership with the City of Omaha and College World Series of Omaha, Inc. are essential to making this all possible. We're looking forward to another successful Men's College World Series, continuing this cherished community tradition as we celebrate 75 incredible years. We are confident the events at both Charles Schwab Field, Omaha, and the riverfront will create lasting memories for everyone in our community. Thank you.
So thank you all very much. I think you all know that we have a contract, College World Series of Omaha, Inc. and the NCAA, but we have a tri-party contract with the city and Mecca and College World Series, and of course our host institutions are an integral part of that. But the one key party that we haven't mentioned yet is the NCAA. And so they couldn't be here, they wanted to be here, but I'm going to read a statement from them that I thought would be apropos for this event. This is from Anthony Holman, NCAA Vice President of Championships, who you all may remember got promoted recently, so he's over all championships except basketball. On behalf of the NCAA, we are honored to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the Men's College World Series in Omaha. For decades, this event has been a cornerstone of our championship calendar, growing in prestige, excitement, and excellence each year. Omaha has been an outstanding partner, and we are deeply grateful for the unwavering support of this community. We are proud to welcome another esteemed member institution to the event team as the University of Nebraska at Omaha joins our longtime host institution, Creighton University. Their collaboration and commitment to excellence will undoubtedly enhance the success of this event in the future. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to everyone who has contributed to making this championship what it is today, from the coaches and student athletes to the fans, volunteers, and local leaders whose tireless efforts bring this championship to life. With Creighton and UNO on board and continued support of Omaha, we are confident that the future of this tournament is brighter than ever. The NCAA looks forward to celebrating this milestone with you in person this June. So I think it's very nice that we have a comment from the NCAA that shows you how close we are working with them to make this event the best it can be. So, as Roger mentioned, we are excited to be working with MEC on the 75th celebration at the riverfront because of what the Omaha community has meant and continues to mean to the success of this great championship. So most of you can see this little big foam sculpture over here, which if you haven't picked up your little commemorative pin, you can do that going out. But anyway, this commemorative 71st anniversary logo and sculpture, it will be a traveling sculpture. It'll be featured at a number of events and activities leading up to the College World Series, including the Henry Dorley Zoo, the Riverfront, and the Fan Fest presented by Capital One, among others, during the tournament. And in May, you also will probably begin to see the special 75th anniversary ground decals begin to go out around the city of Omaha. Each of these decals will have a QR code on it that some people my age don't know exactly what that means, but I think you all do. No, that will take you to our dedicated anniversary website, cwsomaha.com/75. The website features 75 of Omaha's greatest people, moments, and history of the College World Series. The website also features past champions, a place for fans to share their College World Series stories, and a chance for fans to enter to win tickets to this year's anniversary celebration. So again, College World Series of Omaha Inc. Board wants to certainly thank the governor for being here, and the mayor, and Roger. A special shout out or additional shout out to Father Hendrickson and Marcus Blossom, Creighton University, 75 years. Host institution, and now our partners at UNO, Chancellor Lee and Adrian Dahl, athletic director, partnering with Creighton to make this event the best it can be for the next 75 years. So we really appreciate everybody being here. You know, all College World Series are exciting times in Omaha, but this particular one is going to be a rousing year as we celebrate 75 years or our diamond anniversary. That's what diamonds mean, 75th anniversary, just in case you didn't know. It's just interesting, isn't it? It just happens to be this is all about playing baseball on the diamond. But anyway, of Omaha being the home of the College World Series, the road to Omaha, and the greatest show on dirt. So if there's anybody that has any questions, those of us up here, certainly Creighton or UNO individuals will be available to answer questions individually afterwards. And Amy Hornacher, Kyle Weber, and Joey Gardner, raise your hands if anybody has any specific questions about the 75th specific items that will be going on throughout the next 4 months. They probably know more than anybody, so don't ask me because I only know what I'm told. Anyway, make sure you get a cookie. Make sure you get your 75th lapel pin. Let the celebration begin, and let's get ready to play some baseball. Thank you all very much for being here.